Hello, good people. Hope you're all feeling good and doing good. Well, it's a week since I had my 2 new chemos. It's been an okay week. Granted, you know, oh God, I'm sweating. Being a new chemo, it was a bit of a blast to my system. It did, I was a bit ill, I'm not gonna lie. It's only been yesterday and today that I've really felt a bit better and I haven't been able to eat better. Sorry, I think I've caught Ari's cough. But anyway, it's only been today and yesterday that I've actually felt better. So I did start feeling, I didn't feel sick straight away. I started feeling tired first, not completely worn out, and then the sickness started to follow, and because it's cisplatin and cisplatin attacks the cervical area, it was really sore, you know, and I did start bleeding a bit, but now I'm okay. The backache at the moment is it's horrendous, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that's because I've started this new chemo or whether other reasons, but I have got really, oh God, bad backache and bad hip ache and all stuff like that. So it's been like just trying to balance out all my painkillers and sort things out and everything like that. Bowel wise, it's not been brilliant. I've been spending a lot of time in pain because my muscles and my bowels don't work properly. They don't want to tend to contract properly, if that makes sense. And it's not nice. Really not nice. Yeah, but it's getting better and it is sorting itself out. And with the right painkillers, because I'm on opiate painkillers, opiates are called, like morphine and stuff like that. It does affect my bowel, but because my bowel is slightly affected anyway and it should be softer than what it is, the opiates balance it out, so it's just nice. So yeah, it's taken me just a little over a week, because I started my chemo on the Tuesday of last week. It's taken me just a little over a week to get back to normal, to get back to my normal self. Last night I must have, because I've not been eating properly over the weekend or anything like that. I have been being a bit sick. I have been nauseous and all stuff like that, which is, you know, quite normal for chemo patients. If it wasn't, it wouldn't be normal. One thing I was gutted about, and I really am gutted about it, I was meant to go to my niece's for a little birthday party, and I just got up the Sunday morning and it was like I'd been hit by a bus. I couldn't walk about properly. I was in agony. I was bleeding. I was feeling sick. I was vomiting. You know, my hips and my back were in agony, and I had to phone, I had to text and say, I'm sorry, I can't come. And that upset me because I didn't want to do that. Didn't want to have to let them down, but it wouldn't have been fair on my little nieces seeing me in that situation, seeing me in that state. But I'll be seeing them soon anyway. I'm going to go and see them. And, you know, this is something that cancer does, if you let it, I mean. But it does distance you from family members. You can't go to some functions. You can't do some stuff. Some stuff's hard. All stuff like that, and it's horrible. But Monday was my worst day. I say Monday, Sunday was a bad day. My head wasn't with it either. I was in a lot of pain. I was hungry but not wanting to eat. Feeling sick, feeling nauseous. My bowels were aching. My hot flushes were just coming and going. you know, I haven't had a bad night hot flush wise for a while, and last night was my worst night. It was just rolling hot flushes, one after each other, hitting me quite hard. Hello, Lola. Shocking for Lola to come upstairs. Hi, mate. Psst, 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 psst. Lol, Lol. Say hiya. Lola, Lola. Say hiya to people. He's just had leftover chicken and bacon pasta bake that I made for the girls for tea. But yeah, Monday was, I woke up Monday and I felt horrid. Because unfortunately at the moment I can't get up first thing in the morning. I find it too hard. I'm not going to lie. People can judge me for that and call me for what you want. But their dad gets up with them to go, hello Elsa, to go to school. Their dad gets up with them and all stuff like that. So I tend to get up about 9:30, 10. But I'm wanting to get up earlier. So I'm trying to get myself up earlier and earlier. But Monday I didn't sleep well on Sunday. And then Monday, the pain that I felt Sunday night, I was in pain with my hip all night, to the point where I was hardly sleeping. Must have had about 3 hours sleep, if that, you know. Morphine, the Sevrodol wasn't kicking it, you know, ibuprofen wasn't, paracetamol wasn't, all this and that, and I nearly got to the point where I took Oromorph. I haven't had Oromorph in months. You know, I don't need it, so I won't take it. But that was it. Anyway, woke up in the morning and I felt awful, and Daryl had reminded me, you've got Havan Menai today. Now, for the people that don't know, Havan Menai is a day hospice. It's run by the hospice at home nurses. And you go there, you get taken there, you go there, you have some dinner, and you can do whatever you want there. You can, you know, you do get what they call therapy. It's not speech therapy and that, it's, you can have reflexology, you can have massages, you can have Reiki, you can have all that type of stuff. I had reflexology on my feet, which was turned out to be absolutely brilliant. I went back and had a cup of tea and some cake, and then I went and had some acupuncture on my legs. Now, we weren't 100% sure if I could continue with the acupuncture because of my low, my clexane. It thins the blood, but I didn't bleed, so that was a go-go, and I done that. But I'm so glad that I did go and do this. I did go and do this day. You know, for the people that know me, you know I'm not a person to sit about day in, day out and not do anything. I like to be up, I like to be active. You know, I like to blitz my house daily. I can't do that no more. And it's a daily struggle for me not to get up and blitz the house from top to bottom. And, you know, for me to go out for the day and spend the day with people that are going through what I'm going through, both emotionally, mentally and physically, it is nice to meet these people. And I met, obviously, my friend Claire, I met her dad, and then I met another man, and he was so happy, just such a nice, pleasant gentleman to be around. You know, not only that, the nurses in this hospice, they're lovely. The volunteers are lovely. And I had, what did I have? Yeah, chickpea and spinach curry with rice. Oh my God, it was beautiful. And they hadn't made it too hot, but they hadn't made it too weak either. It was lovely. Anyway, I went there, then I came home and yada yada, did all what I needed to do. Then yesterday, I spent most of the day in yesterday. I wasn't feeling 100%. But then last night, I went to bed for about 9:15. Me and Daryl were both shattered. And I thought I'd be out like a light. Watched an episode of RuPaul. I love that programme. Absolutely love it. Catch catching up slowly. And I thought that would be it. I thought I'd be asleep. And I wasn't. And it turned 1 o'clock. I was having hot sweats. Then all of a sudden it's 2 o'clock. And 3 o'clock and 4 and I'm just in and out of sleep. And I woke up fine. I got up about 9:30 this morning and I felt okay. So it's like I've had a bad night's sleep, but it's sweated out all the badness that I'm feeling. So I've done a lot today. I haven't overdone it, mind. Now I met my mum about 11 o'clock. We went shopping. I got myself some new trainers for the walk on Sunday, which I'll explain to you guys in a bit. I got some new tops. Well, my mum treated me to new tops. And then we went for an Italian meal. Oh my God. Yeah, it was beautiful. It really was. It was, I had mushroom, chicken and parmesan risotto. Oh, it was lovely. It was all creamy and nice and lovely. And then we went shopping around a few more shops in town. And then I came home. And it was lovely. It was just nice just to spend that time with my mum and just catch up with her, because, like, as a lot of you don't know, my dad took ill last year. He was really, really ill. We nearly lost him. And my mum's now his primary carer. She looks after him, so it's nice when my mum gets time away as well, you know. Right, the walk. I've put together, with the help of my brother Paul, a charity walk on Sunday the 20th, this Sunday coming. We're starting off at Bangor Pier at 10:30. Everyone's welcome. You don't have to ask. Just turn up if you want to do this walk. It's from Bangor Pier to Menor Bridge Pier. We're starting at 10:30. We're walking up, through town, through Upper Bangor, along Holyhead Road, Menor Bridge, down to Menor Bridge Pier. We're done. I am doing this and I'm raising money because I want to help people on the ward that I get my treatment. Now, on the ward that I get my treatment, one of the nurses gave me a pack before. It's not up here anywhere. No, it's not. It's downstairs. But basically, it's a colouring in book, but it lets children basically show how they're feeling in pictures and sayings and all stuff like that, you know. And it's got little things to distract them away from cancer as well. Comes with little colour pens. But, you know, this stuff isn't cheap, obviously, and they can't go handing it out to everyone. But also, when I got given my voucher for my wig, they asked me to choose 3 headscarves, and they didn't have a lot of choice. The girl said, "I'm sorry, we haven't got a lot of choice." And I thought, right, okay, is there something that I can actively do as myself to help this situation, to make it better? And yeah, we decided to do this walk. So this walk is going to raise money for new headscarves on the ward. It's not just women that lose their hair, it's men as well. You can have men that have had a full head of hair for so many years, and all of a sudden they're having to shave it and get rid of it. It's not nice. And you know, my saying is, what about them? Do they want woolly hats? Do they want baseball caps or anything like that? Well, this money is going to go to getting them that. And then the second thing is, I want to have more books for children, maybe more colourful books, more child-friendly explaining books, you know. So that's another reason why I am doing this walk. So far, we've got £110 that's been given to me. We've got £40 on the Just Giving page, and hopefully we'll get a load more donations on Sunday. If you can donate, that would be brilliant. Yeah, I'm very thankful. Even if it's just £1, even if it's just 50p, it's something, and it all adds up and it all goes to a good cause. You know, if you want to come to the walk and you can't donate, don't worry about it. Come for the walk. It's still good. You're there. You're doing your bit. You're helping. You know, don't worry if you can't donate. Just showing up. That's brilliant. Yeah. We have said that children are invited, and that they can come as fancy dress. I thought it might cheer them up, give them a little bit of incentive as well. It is going to be hot, so I will be bringing bottles of juice and everything with me. I'm not selling the bottles of juice, but if you wanted a bottle of juice, maybe put, you know, 20p or 50p in the pot, something like that. If you've got no money, I'm not going to go, oh, you need to give money, I'll just give you a bottle of juice. You know, it's not, I'm not selling them. You know, just take a bottle of water. I'll have them in packs, and then I am going to try and get a cooler bag, so I can put it on the cooler bag and have these bottles of water chilled out. I was hoping to do a raffle. I'm going to try and get a raffle book from somewhere, and I'm going to try and get some little things to go, so we can do the raffle, sell the raffle, and so on, and get more money. There'll definitely be a couple of bottles of wine there, or stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully have a good day, see how it all goes, all stuff like that, you know. I'm just trying to make things better for people who are going to be going through what I'm going through, because I don't want anyone to ever go through what I've had to go through. If I could click my fingers, I would obliterate cancer. I would. It's a horrible, nasty disease. The one thing over time I've started to realise is cancer can take your hair, your eyelashes, your eyebrows. It can even take limbs. It can take voices. It can take fertility for men and women. But I don't think it's ever taken anyone's proper personality. You know, it will never ever take mine. I will constantly be this delight that I'm known as. I know a couple of people are laughing at this right now. I am a delight. I have my days. I can be nice. But no, I will make sure. Oh God, look at your eye. I've got no eyelashes left on this eye, but I don't know if you can see, just little teeny tiny baby ones are growing back. Yay! And I've got a little couple of eyelashes. I've got hardly no hair left. I draw my eyebrows on. I want to get them microbladed or whatever. The only thing about little eyelashes is the stuff comes off in your eye and it itches. But anyway, yeah, so I noticed a couple of people commenting, you're putting people first even though you're going through hell yourself. I'm actually not going through hell. I'm not. I'm not going to be a martyr and say my days are horrible. They're not. You know, if it wasn't for knowing that I've got none of this and I got myself a nice little slap head, I wouldn't know that I had cancer. I just think that was a bit sickly. You know, I'm showing no signs of the lung cancer. I'm not showing any... Oh, just put my legs down a bit. Oh, that's better. I'm showing no signs of the lung cancer. I'm showing no signs of being weak to it. The only thing that I do show is the pain in my hip and back. That hurts so much. And sometimes at night, when I can't get comfortable, it's not fair on Daryl. It's like, oh, I wish, so wish I could just, you know... But anyway, I don't want to dribble on too much. This past week has been okay. You know, I've certainly bounced back today, which is good. Which means I'll be brilliant for the walk on Sunday. Yeah. But yeah, it's a nice summer's day today, which I've tried to spend out of the day out of the house mostly. Once, you know, I've got chemo in 2 weeks' time. So once I've counted up all the money that we've got and sorted everything out and everything like that, I will be letting everyone know how much it is. And then I'm either going to take it to the bank, and I don't know if I can transfer it over to Hilwyn or if I put it in my account and make a check, because I haven't got a checkbook. I don't know how it's going to do. I don't know, but I will speak to the bank about that, and I will also speak to the ward, see what they think would be a good idea to do. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's for a good cause, you know. And you know, for some reason I've done an event on Facebook, but it's only let me invite like 400 people, and it's not let me invite for some reason some people it won't let me invite, and it's like really frustrating. So I followed it, I've forwarded it and shared it a couple of times on my Facebook page. Can I also remind you people that we do have the cancer support page on Facebook. I am going to be getting on top of that a lot more now that I've got more time on my hands. You know, like I said the other day, I've not been doing the blogs because my head has been completely not with it, which is understandable. I got told in January I was cancer free, get told in February no longer cancer free, I'm now incurable of cancer added to my lungs. So it was a bit of a shock to take to my system, it really was. But I'm okay now, I'm back on the ball, my head's with the game, and I know what I want to do. This will not be my only charity walk. I'm going to be doing so much more. You know, I want to do something for Allow Ward, and I want to do something for Allow Day and all stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, I'm just doing this. I am going to be doing a lot more charity walks. My initial thing was to walk up Snowdon. I know I can't do that, and I'm not going to put myself in a position where I'm going to hurt myself. I will always do little walks that I think I can do, or little challenges that I think I can do. If you guys think of anything that you think I might enjoy doing, like challenge-wise, I will do it. I will not do the zip wire, I'm afraid. I don't want to do that, and I won't be forced to do that. I'm petrified of the thought of doing that. I will do other stuff though. I will abseil down, you know, statues somewhere, or I will try and do stuff, or I will, you know, but if you think of anything that you think I might enjoy doing that's going to help me raise money, then yes, I'll do it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Sunday now. I'm involving all of my children. All of them will be there ready. I will be doing a blog. I just need to find myself a sturdy and good selfie stick. I will be doing my blogs. I have advised parents if they don't want their children in my blog, because my blog does end up on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube. I've advised them if they don't want my blog on there, if they don't want them in my blog, I mean, then, you know, I will try and keep the camera away from them. I'm hoping to get the paper involved, but I don't know how to go about it. I think I might just try and email them and say, you know, I'm doing a walk. Would you like to be there when we finish at the end of the pier? And then, yeah, gonna get the paper involved, and a couple of other people I need to email and ask if they want to come and take part. But yeah, all in all, good week, a good day. I've had a bloody good day with my mum. I have. It was nice just to get out and about with her and see her and everything like that. You'd never think that I've just had a 2-course meal in town with my mum like 2.5, 3 hours ago, because now I could eat that all over again. I've got a tuna pasta bake for tea, but I really fancy a bacon and cheese toasty as well. Can I have both? I think maybe I can. Yeah, can I ask one thing of people on Sunday? I know I'm in a shitty predicament. I know I've got cancer and I'm never going to get rid of it. I will, really. Please don't come up to me and be like, I'm so sorry, cuddles, all this and that. That's not me. I'm a fighter. I'm a positive person. I'm a positive believer. Come up to me and have a laugh with me. I've got a friend called Danny, and I just love her. I do. She makes me laugh, and she knows that I thrive off inappropriate jokes at awful times. She'll text me sometimes going, have you got horns yet? And I'll say, no, not yet. Come on, what's all this treatment for? I thought you were going to get horns. You know, stuff like that. Or, you know, it's just stuff like that she does for me. And I thrive off it. I love it. Take the piss out of me having cancer. I don't care, because it's not going to be here long enough to it's never going to be here long enough to dampen my personality. You know, I don't want to stand there and have people going, I'm so sorry for you. Why has it happened to you? Oh, blah, 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 blah. I want people to stand there and go, cancer chose the wrong person to piss off then, didn't it? You know, little stuff like that makes a world of difference to me. Now, I know this is a pretty long vlog and I've chatted on for a while. I've had snazzy new nails today. Yeah, pretty new nails. The bloke in the nail shop does it nice for me. But yeah, I know I've gone on a bit today, but I just wanted to catch up and let everyone know what's happening here, there and everywhere. But yeah, I hope you can all make it on Sunday. I'm looking forward to seeing you all on Sunday. You know, and I've had people messaging me saying they're coming, and I could cry because these people don't realise the support that it's giving me. You know, this is something that I'm quite proud of, that I'm going to be doing this. Because at the moment, I struggle to walk to town and back. So for me to be able to do this, it's going to mean something. But yeah, I am looking forward to it. And I cannot thank you lovely people enough for coming and constantly supporting me, constantly watching my blogs, sharing it, telling me things. You know, after I put my last blog up, my mother-in-law, Chrissy, she put a lovely post up about me. You know, loads of pictures of me smiling in my element, all this and all that. And it was just something so out of the blue, telling me how proud she is of me and that she loves me and everything like that. And that was lovely. That was lovely because it meant something, and it was out of the blue, and it was nice for me to wake up and see that on my Facebook and know she did that without wanting anything back, you know. I have noticed that a lot. A lot of people don't ask about me. A lot of people can't be asked, just send in a simple text. How are you doing? How are you feeling? I'm only going to say this once. If you're not going to be there during my battle, which is the hardest battle of my life, don't expect me to invite you when I've won and invite you to my victory, because I won't be. I know who's there for me. I know who's had my back. I know who stood by me and held me up. And I know who hasn't. And I think you guys who haven't been there for me know who you are as well. So I'm not going to beat around the bush and be nice. I'm just going to say don't be there for me in the victory if you're not going to be there for me in the battle and everything like that. But on that note, I'm going to go because I want to start making my tea. I'm very hungry. I hope to see you all on Sunday. I'll try and do another blog before Sunday. And yeah, just thanks for your support and everything. And I shall see you Sunday.